Hi everyone, my name is Romy Wu, and I'm gonna record a video for question number 2 in homework for the course probability and stochastic processes. So in this question, it told us that there's a random variable x which is uniform in the interval from -1 to 1, and then we're gonna find gx in a condition that the y equals to gx and fyy equals to e to the power of -y times uy. So since the question told us that the x is uniform in the interval from -1 to 1, so we can basically draw the graph of fx right here, like this. So it will start at 0 and ends up like at 1. And in the range from -1 to 1, its slope will remains the same, or stays the same. So by calculation, we can find out that in this range, the function for fxx, which is equals to 1 divided by 2 times x plus 1 divided by 2. So, and then we can also draw the larger fy's graph. Since the question already told us that fyy, which is equals to e minus y times the uy. So larger fyy will look like this. This function right here, which is equals to 1 minus e to the power of -y, equals to and this is fyy. So we can randomly find a point in a range from -1 to 1 to find out the gx. So we randomly pick up a point on this function. So fx will be 1 divided by 2x plus 1 divided by 2, which is equals to 1 minus e to the power of -y, and it's fyy. So by solving this equation right here, we can get that y is equals to -ln y minus x divided by 2, and which is equals to gx, since the question told us that y equals to gx. So we already find the one part of gx, since we're just looking for the point in this range from -1 to 1. So at this range, the gx will look like this. So when x is equals to or less than -1, the y equals to gx will be 0. And then when x is larger than 1, it's out of this range, the gx will goes to infinity, since the function is 1 minus e to the power of -y. So from this information right here, we can basically draw the graph for gx. So when x is less than -1, it will start from 0. Its value is 0, and then reach the point -1, it will become this function, -ln y minus x divided by 2, and this function will look like this. And right here, so when x equals to 1 or larger than 1, the gx will tends to be infinity. So that's the answer to this question. Thanks for watching.